Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. Remember when I said I was gonna be more consistent with YouTube and like post once a week? Yeah, life just got in the way, hence why I also needed to get back on track on the keto low carb train. If you are new here or not aware, my name is Regina. I'm the other half of the Keto Dashings on Instagram. My bestie and I started Instagram. We post low carb recipes, keto recipes, lifestyle tips, tricks, recommendations, travel hacks, so many things, so definitely check us out on there. But if you are interested in hearing how I got back on track, my results 1 month later, and what I did, stay tuned. So where do I start? So many things have happened this past few months. So my life has been chaotic in my personal life, home life, family life, business. It's just a lot of things have been going on, and I'm just always the problem solver. I'm like that person. I also always put myself last on the list of to-do things, and I could just feel myself with all the chaos happening. I just feel myself kind of going on a downward spiral. I've been wanting to binge eat. I've just been wanting to do these bad habits, and I've been working so hard on breaking that for like the past 5 years that I don't know, I could just sense it coming on. So I knew I just needed to like snap out of it and take control back into my life. Otherwise, I would be in the same situation I was years before with this whole binge and restrict lifestyle that's very unhealthy. And the great thing about keto low carb is that it's just so easy to jump back on like strict if you wanted to, or be relaxed or whatnot. In the past year, to be honest, we've been basically in maintenance. I've just been maintaining my weight, which I have to say is still, I had to give myself credit for that. That is still a win that I was able to maintain my weight, because usually I would have just like lost all this weight, gained it back, plus like another 30-40 pounds. So I'm proud of myself, but I still have 30-35 pounds more to go that I ultimately would like to be, because my blood work looked the best, my physical health looked the best at that, and I just felt better. So that is my ultimate goal, and I just needed to snap out of it, and I needed to get back on track. And my results of getting back on track for the past 4 weeks, I feel like I need to insert like a drum roll or something, but I'm not sure how to do that, but I'll try. Either way, in the past 4 weeks, I have lost a total of 8.8 pounds. Let me double check that to make sure it's accurate, because I can't do math in my head. Yes, 8.8 pounds. And I'll put all my stats and everything in the description box, so you guys can just check that out for like specific numbers. So that is great. I'm very happy. I'm just happy that the scale went down and not the reverse, or just kind of breaking a plateau, I felt like. But that's all on my own doing. Even though I'm really happy about my weight loss, I'm looking to more non-scale victories to really keep me going, just because the scale doesn't always show what I want. There are weeks that, like, even though I lost a total of 8.8 pounds, I would lose like 4 pounds, and the next week I'll be +2, and that can just really screw me up here. So I try to not always focus on that completely. I also like to look at my measurements, how I'm feeling. So for my measurements, again, I'll put more direct numbers on the description box, but like my chest, I lost 3 inches in my chest, 1/2 inch in my arm, 1.5 inches in my waist, 1 inch in my hips, 1 inch in my thighs. So that is still a win. So I'm gonna try to focus more on my measurements, and again, the non-scale victories to really keep me going, because the scale is just, I know it's not going to always show what I want. And that's also something that I needed to work on, because I had to realize if I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing and the scale is not reflecting that right away, doesn't mean that I need to think of myself as a failure and go binge eat like 5,000 calories, because that used to happen. So progress, guys, progress. All right, I'm just rambling now. What I did for the past 4 weeks that was different from this past year is, one, really track my macros again. First step was going onto a macro calculator, and I'll link the keto one that I use to kind of get my numbers. Then I input it into MyFitnessPal so I can keep track of it. and I started tracking my food intake again. And what I like to do is 20-gram total carbs versus the popular net carbs, just because one, is less math, and two, there's so many products on the market today. Like, something could have 60 grams of total carbs and the net carb magically be like 1, and you're like, how does that work? So I like to do 20-gram total carbs. I feel the best that way, and anybody can do it differently. That's totally fine. 20-gram total carbs, sticking to my macros. And the nice part of me being busy the past couple months and kind of being in the chaos is that I didn't have like time or energy to want to like eat 5 keto brownies or keto junk food, because that can easily add up to an extra 500 to 600 calories a day, and I'm trying to be in a calorie deficit, so that kind of worked in my favor in that sense. Yeah, so I tracked my macros, checked my total calories, checked the total carbs with MyFitnessPal. And the biggest thing that I think really helps me was actually being physically active because I'm at work and I can work 10 hours in my laptop in a chair. Then I get in the car, then I get home and I'm still sitting on my laptop on a couch. So I don't have much physical activity, and I knew I needed to be more physically active, but knowing and doing is like 2 completely different things. And I never regret a workout. I know working out is good for you, but just doing it is just, I don't know, it's hard. I wish I could be that person that can just be like really disciplined and like want to work out, but yeah, I just have to like mentally think of it as like a task on my to-do list and just get it done and over with. But I always feel great after it. Started off slow. I did at least minimum 2 workouts a week for 30 minutes. And again, that just really helped. And then next thing, made sure I drink a lot more water. So I still have 1 like iced coffee a day and 1 diet soda per day. But drinking more water has really helped. Those are the main things that I did to lose the weight, and I'm going to continue to do so and hopefully add in more workouts as the months goes by. So if you are interested in following along with our journey, please make sure to like and subscribe to our channel, and I will post updates here. I'm going to be better at this just because I'm going to have more time, and I'll post more updates on our Instagram. Right? So just keep glowing and growing, everybody, and we'll see you at the next video.